Good morning, you guys. Welcome to another video. Rent appliances in Utah. Brock. I've been responding and reading comments and connected with a couple people in the washer dryer rental business, and I just gotta say, I'm super impressed. I don't have a job. This is what I'm doing full time. I used to work in IT. If you've watched other videos on my channel, or maybe I've done previous videos, but like I worked as a product manager and a product owner and business analyst, and back last year when I finished my last IT job, I had a job offer to work as a product owner, and I turned it down to work with my older brother in construction, and that lasted from spring till like late summer, early fall, and then I started applying furiously for jobs and just couldn't land a job. I got to several final round interviews with some investment banks and credit unions and just medical device companies, and just couldn't quite get over the hump to get the job offer, which was like a huge bummer. And when I was applying for jobs, it would be, hey, I'm applying to jobs in the morning, and then all the jobs that have opened are done applying to. And so it's like mid-morning or early afternoon. It's like, dude, what do I do with my time? So then my brother shared this idea with me, and we've been kind of running with it since September. Really kind of December time frame is when I kind of stopped applying to jobs, not because I didn't want to get a job, but it's just like, well, it's Christmas time and nobody's hiring, doing interviews. And like one time I had an interview scheduled, and I was like nervous, excited for it the previous night, and I was like, hey, I gotta make sure I get up on time because it was an early interview, like 8 a.m. I slept through my alarm. My kids and wife were all awake. It didn't wake me up. And I missed the interview. And at that point, I'm just like, dude, is this like meant to be that I'm just not supposed to have a job? Because it's kind of what it feels like. And if it is, great. But if not, like, man, this is a bummer. But then, like, it's been growing, and thankfully my brother's been super supportive as a financial partner. Otherwise, I don't think I would be this far, or we would be this far. But I'm just super impressed. Like, I've made contacts with people, and they do this washer dryer rental in the evenings and on the weekends after a full-time job, and they've got 40 and 50 sets and been doing it about as long as I have. And it's like, geez, that's freaking amazing. So I just wanted to give a shout out, kudos to all you guys, whether it's washer dryers or anything else, that you're just doing a side hustle and making it happen for you and for your family. It's sometimes a lonely endeavor, scary, stressful, annoying, all that kind of stuff. And I just wanted to get on here, give a shout out to people and say, way to go, and just keep going. I know it's hard, but you know, as the economy is kind of slow and tough, and you know, there's disruptions in the market and people cutting back on expenses and layoffs happening, like, you know, you kind of have to be adaptive. And maybe you are starting a side hustle or a business, and that's okay. And that doesn't mean you can't do the jobs that you used to do, but you just plow ahead. And so I just want to tip my cap to everyone who's working hard. Maybe they're discouraged, maybe they're excited, but just keep going. God will take care of you. He's looking out for all of us, myself included. He answers prayers, and yeah, just keep going. Little pro tip of the day, and I shared this in a comment at one of my other videos just this morning. Someone asked, what would you say is something that would move the needle for the washer dryer business and that you can implement right away? And what I would say is draft up a one-page document, a Word doc, or if you have door hangers, you could do that. That's what we use. Well, I have a packet right behind me. I'm driving to an install, of course. But we have like a packet that walks you through. Maybe I can grab it safely. I think I can. And I'll just show you what it is. And you can pause the video. So I have our card, a little bit about our company, partnership opportunities. And I have like our door hangers right here. And then a lot of rain going on and cops on the freeway. And we have, what else do we have? Our washer dryer addendum that people can include in their move-in packet or lease agreements with tenants. And then I have like our insurance and our workers' comp waiver, like basically everything they would need to set us up as a vendor, with their apartment complex. And then, if you get an install at an apartment, you know that obviously that tenant needs a washer dryer, but if they need it, so does everybody else. And so drop door hangers on the whole complex that day or another day, and then go talk to the leasing manager or the property manager and say, hey, we just installed for one of your tenants and just wondering if you guys would like our information that you can include in your move-in packet. And 9 times out of 10 people are like, oh yeah, sure, or no, we already have a company. And usually it's like Appliance Warehouse, which is a huge company, but their service can be slower at times, and so there's opportunity to help them out. And just, so pro tip, if you're trying to grow your washer dryer business, I would say drop door hangers in the apartment complexes that you're installing and talk to the property managers. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Keep going, do good, get 100. That's what my dad would say as the kids left out the door in the morning. Do good, get 100. So yeah, do good, get some installs, get some rentals as we call them, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.